It's May 31st, 1940. It's my birthday today. Like was my present. It was one directly from the government. Conscription. I got sent out into the Skagerrak by Norwegian authorities to find and sink German shipping going to the moon. On our way to the first patrol, we took heavy fire immediately. Planes are patrolling the area 24/7, and no ship is able to slip through. 4 days ago, Polish destroyer trying to get back to British ports sunk by just 4 planes. I guess those went the best, but neither guys expect anything from a D1. It's old, almost 10 years I believe. Looks very rusty. It still functions, but that's all it does. My name is Peterson Clark, and I will command this ship through its hardest times, beginning now. Alright guys, so here we are. I have lifted the difficulties for this thing. I'm just going to, all that's different is it's just going to be custom missions. I will be able to use the map, yeah. So we are on the currently swimming way back to the mainland for some reason, but let's get beneath the surface real quick. Here they come. Here comes the sun. Do, do, do. Oh damn it, I can see what kind of bombs they have. I mean, we're going to see soon. One group with death charges is already here. No, those are definitely death charges. Okay. Two guys drop. Oh no! These guys have the normal bombs and they're not waiting. For us to surface so they can drop too. Oh no. But they do not know where we are at all though, so... Okay, that's how it's supposed to play. We're going to go up to 10 meters again. Mm, I know I talked about last time being cocky, but I do not want to disturb the Royal Air Force for some random sequence. Jokes on you guys. I'm underwater again. Okay, maybe not. Oh no, they're dropping. And they completely miss. Oh my gosh, what are they doing? So we fired 10 shots that I wanted to shoot. 110 over to torpedoes. And over star shells. Alright. Oops. Okay, so that's what the map looked like, I guess. Very nice. Oh god, again. Second. Okay. I don't like what fleet. You will not like this segment. The sea state has got horrible. Just a storm going on outside. The rest of the fleet that dies, so the crew doesn't have to swap every 5 minutes. At least we're safe from the airplanes, but almost a whole ship gets lifted out from time to time. And other moments, where the tip of a conning tower can be seen. And yet we have to push through. There's a freighter nearby that's been reported. We have to engage that. We will do that, but our boat is not liking these waves at all. Ah, finally, some peace and quiet. It seemed like our boat wasn't quicker above the waves than under the waves. So we dove to 30 meters so our crew can get some rest. Some went to sleep immediately. Maybe they got it. They had a coma. I do not believe that they fell asleep that quickly. And yet, it seems that it has been quite forgiving, because down here, nothing is actually touching us. Waves are just swirling up above us. But even though they should touch us a bit and it flows around, they're not, which is very good. About an hour has passed by now, but the storm just doesn't seem to end. We're on the way to a ship that has supposedly been spotted, but we aren't even sure if the ship is there. Got blown around by the waves and is completely elsewhere. Yet, we don't have anything to worry about, since Germany is such a huge submarine fleet, did not expect their enemies to have their own, because it's a rather undiscovered technology. Still, even though many nations, even Norway, has submarines, the ones they have aren't the best quality. Yes, we could hear from that logbook. Doesn't look too good for the submarine. Um, yeah, we can see whoop, whoop, we're a little dolphin. Um, poor crew inside the boat, but we're not going to spot anything either. We stay below the surface. I am going to test fire a shell. Um, there, cease fire. Over there it is. If it didn't light up anything. So I guess we still have to patrol a bit. There it is. The enemy ship. It looks like they're trying to guide their way through. We are also going to guide them on the way to the bottom of the sea. At least in hope so. It's a dragon class. Very small ship. Oh well. Just going to fire a torpedo and hope it's going to hit. Getting wind short quite a lot, so it's fired there. Actually, no, not quite a lot. It almost hit actually. Oh gosh, now this one's going to miss. Yeah, I want to veto what I just did. This one should hit now. Right, I just have a massive squish. Oh my god. Fine, I'm going to surface. Of course, it's a direct hit. Um, yeah, we have to leave. We have to leave. Well, great. Slowed by the waves and the storm, which has now finally come to an end. Our target ship has been much slower than expected. By getting the torpedoes out of the back into the front tubes during the storm, we were able to refill 2 torpedoes, which means now we have 5 to the front, and we can't fire backwards. That's how we're standing right now, having to get torpedoes from the bank to the front. Also, we would like to get some more HE shells very soon. We only have 98. While only might actually be wrong for that amount, we'd still like some more. Alright, so we found the ship again. It's probably still a dragon. Wait, am I goated? Am I goated? Come on! My goodness. Boom! Damn, that thing erupted the flames immediately. I think that dragon is going down. Yeah, critical damage, heavy damage. Let's say it's so underneath the surface for now. Oh man, why not? It definitely is heavily flooded and on fire. This thing does not want to sink. I also don't want to waste another torpedo into this thing. I'm just going to wait a bit nearby. Oh well, I think this thing is not going down. Um, at least I'm having help. So let's see. This thing still have guns. When everything is critical now, can you just sink? Kaboom! All right, there we got our first kill. So with 81 shells left, fired two torpedoes. So three torpedoes left and 81 shells. For that, we got 1,808 tons to a name. There it is, Danish coast. Another thing that there is an alarm to ring. A German Stuka has emerged from the skies. And is now coming for us. Phew, lucky for us, he evaded the bombs. It is not going to stay the only Stuka around here. I'm certain. I have no idea how this happened, but suddenly, out of nowhere, another silhouette emerged very low above the waterline. We looked through the periscope and saw it, a Type 2 submarine from the journals. If we could get some shots in there before it goes underwater, we might be able to cripple it until it's unusable. Alright, alright, alright. So we have to fire ourselves at this rather special target for a submarine, which is another submarine. Oh, magazine explosion. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Very good. Very, very good. We see here some bombs too. Okay, we're an auxiliary escort on the way to find the submarine, sink it. I guess we pissed him off. I wonder if we might sink the dragon or by sinking the submarine. Not sure. Anyways, the 5 torpedoes have done. The ship seemed to be too flat. It didn't have enough flat. So we just had to hope they would find us. The pinging has begun. Now we have to hide. Somehow, one of the ships started sinking, and I'm going to skip ahead and either until I die or yeah, other things happen. This is going to be boring. Um, yeah. So by some magic, the other two ships sunk as well, but they scuttled them for some reason. I'm not sure. Anyways, it took us 2 torpedoes technically to sink 3 ships. So I take it. I'll definitely take it. Oh, those screws, yeah, they're fine. Okay, fine, but they're fine. All right, very, very well. That means I have to actually keep a register now. So, I forgot to do that before. I know it's 1008 tons plus. What is our type 2 weigh? 435 tons plus 360 tons times 3. Alright, that's what we got. No idea how this happened, but also we only have 2 more depth charges left. But so we only have 1 torpedo left too, so I don't think that's going to make a difference. But yeah, here's the map. Here are the coordinates. If you want to play, one small challenge for yourself, I'm actually going to do it here very quick. It's go away. It was this. some challenge that he did for me. So, these are the settings for it. I'm not, it's not perfectly these degrees. I think it was 58 and 10.2 point blah blah blah, but who cares about that? Somewhere probably. It was a type C. You can also can take any ones. I took first one's U69. U69 against, gosh, I have to look through this horrible. Okay, what? What? Huh? What are you? This thing looks very, very cute. Trawler. Those are things I would have never seen ever. So, oh no, trawler. Corvette. It was not Corvette. Actually, it was a Corvette. Wasn't the flower Corvette actually? It must have been a flower Corvette. Well, let me have a look at it real quick. Ah, okay, so it was these two Corvettes. A giant K class destroyer. Then down here is Somers. Oh wait, I also just found out I forgot something. Maybe it's like this with some spacing as well. Um, actually, with small spacing. It was big spacing, but it was this formation. Yes, fine, found. Um, it was the Australian version of the county. Um, it was in York. In Nelson class. Man, I can't find it. What are you? What? Huh? No. AKS. Was it AKS? Ah, no. It was not AKS. PG? Patrol gunboat. Oh, okay. Very specific. Mines? It has naval mines as torpedoes. Crazy. Where the heck are you? There. No, no, wait, wait. What am I doing? What am I doing here? Finally, I'm so stupid. Um, Empire. Two of these, and then another one of these. Two liberties. But here. Both with a speed of 7 on the way to Denmark, and basically you have to. Main goal is to sink all of the freighters, of course, makes sense. But I have to change some positions. Battle line. Yeah, it goes like this. So just to show you guys. It might take a bit longer to load. Okay, I'm too close. Okay, so yeah. So this is how it should look like from the Axis side, and this is how it should look like from the Allies side. Um, yeah, that was all I wanted to show. And now I know it took a bit longer, but I was a bit confused. Like a change is another formation isn't the most realistic. It's not really realistic at all. But the challenge is supposed to be you have to punch yourself through the warships to get through the freighters. See them maybe 5 kilometers away from them. Yeah, you're 5 kilometers away from them. Just for the funsies. Just for the funsies. And for the last one, if you just want to sink one ship, you can do it like you can do what I did. Um, 30 knots, 40 knots. Oh my god, why aren't they speedier? Okay, I guess that's a challenge too, on its own. Get your ships to behave. Not your torpedoes, not your ships. You can see, oops, slip through, and then it gives two more big bangs.